5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Oh, wait. We're a couple days late.
Nah, we've been drunk this whole time.
We've been late for years. Remember that time we took 5 years off? Anywho, hey, I got a monologue for you. Usually it's you coming up with this stuff.
Well, I've been lazy.
All right, so Christmas Eve. First time we've had a white Christmas in like 10 years.
Dude, it was awesome. And it came down and had no cares.
Pouring down snow Christmas Eve. I worked a normal day. Hospital could care less. It's Christmas Eve. I get off at 10 o'clock. And I'm driving home. Took me about an hour and a half to get home. Roads were not horrible, but they were nowhere near good.
It really started sticking there towards the end.
Yeah.
Like, it just...
Most of the way is just 2 tire tracks. I take 11W just all the way through. If you know what 11W is, it's kind of like an interstate.
It's 11W.
It's an interstate with curves. And so I'm taking 11W, and I'm having to drive like 30 miles an hour the whole time. Yeah, we get to Bristol. It's still more the same. But I'm on State Street. State Street's the biggest street in Bristol. Like, that's where the Bristol sign is. That's where the Paramount is. All that junk. I'm driving on State Street. There's no one around. I'm being a good boy. Both hands on the wheel. I know how to drive in the snow thanks to my old Firebird. I was forced to learn. Forced to adapt.
That thing would break traction for no reason whatsoever.
So I was forced to learn how to drive in the snow. And so I'm being a good boy, you know. Being a good boy. Both hands on the wheel. Not messing with my phone. Just change songs, you know, that kind of thing. And out of nowhere, on the other side of the street, State Street, Christmas Eve, 11:30 at night, is a man riding a unicycle in the middle of one of the tire tracks. And I saw
a real man, right?
I saw the blinker going off, and I'm like, "What's this guy riding a bike? It's snowing." And then it gets close. I felt like it took an hour for us to pass each other. I know everything about this man's appearance. He had a nice beard.
If you went to Walmart tomorrow and he was buying produce, would you be like, that's him?
That's him. He had khaki pants on. He had boots on, a red jacket, a Santa hat on, nice beard. I swear to God, if he was like a murderer on the run, like, have you seen this man? Call for any information. I'd call him and he'd go to jail.
First off, you need to be looking for unicycles.
That's the one. That's the killer. He's the unicycle killer.
It was the one-armed man.
And I was thinking, how do you brake?
You break your
Don't
neck.
you just...
The only thing you break is your neck.
Don't you just pedal the other way? How's that work? If any fans out there know how to ride a unicycle, please let us know. Because I really want to know, how do you brake?
When I was going to Alabama, we had
Did they have a unicycle class?
No, but we did have about 3 of them that did roll around campus on unicycles, and most of them, 2 of them were the short ones. But this one kid had one of the great big ones that, like, you had to get a run and go and, like, put the seat between your legs and then hop and keep you balanced. I'm
pretty sure that was this one.
Well, he would ride around and juggle.
There's no way you could juggle. This guy juggling would be him juggling his life.
I couldn't ride a unicycle without not juggling, much less while juggling.
So if you're out there, the unicycle killer, I'm on to you, and I'm going to take you down. How was your Christmas?
It was all right. You know, the older I get, the more holidays just suck. That's all about change for you, though. The magic's about to come back. This may be the very last podcast before old Winchester Jones comes.
Who knows? He could come any day.
I'm gonna force her. I'm gonna stress her out so much she gives birth tonight.
Oh, and that's why she locked us down here, I think.
No, she just has better taste.
That wasn't a bad monologue. We haven't done an episode in 2 weeks because
the 50th took too much.
And the 50th she was pretty good. If you're a new listener, for some reason starting at 51, go back and at least listen to 50. 50 on is good. 50's one of our best.
I would say some of the old ones would probably be
Because this was one where I'm legitimately having to pause while editing because I'm cracking up.
Laughing. See, Corey has the unfortunate job of having to listen to everyone. I just come say some stupid stuff on tape and then don't ever listen back to it. I leave it all on the field.
Say some... That's a good way to put it. But if you don't know what this is Why Not Segue, episode 51.
Never thought it would happen.
5 years ago, I never thought. That's it's done.
We should have never.
But like a phoenix, she rose from the dead.
I don't know. I think a phoenix is probably a little bit more graceful than what we are.
All right, so we're going to move on. I don't know why I'm saying move on. We just started.
We're going to move on to the end.
How much time we got left?
30 minutes to midnight.
So we're going to do sports and such. Haven't really covered sports and such the last couple of weeks because you haven't been here.
But now he's got a lot to talk about.
Now we got stuff to talk about. We're just going to do a quick Wildcard Round prediction. It's called the Super Wildcard Weekend because we got 6 games. So there's a game all weekend. It's going to be glorious. Oh, well, some of it. Some of them will. Surely one of them will be terrible.
I know exactly who's playing in the Super Bowl.
Who is it?
The 1976 Bengals are going to lose to the 1954 Redskins.
They were the Redskins back then, guys.
That's how it's going to go down. You think I'm playing it?
All right. Who's going to win, the Browns or the Steelers? This is back-to-back games. The Browns just won.
Steelers.
I'm also going to pick the Steelers. As fun as it is to see the Browns in the playoffs every now and then, they're not going to win. They're not there.
It's like kissing your cousin.
All right. So we're picking the Steelers. It's the official Wow Nice Segue pick of the game. Colts versus Bills.
Bills.
Believe it or not, the Bills are going to smack these Colts around. They are good this year. And the Ravens versus the Titans.
Ravens.
I'm going to say the Titans. They got and how they got to win? They just got to hand the football off. Let Henry run all over them. He went for 2,000 yards this year. Now we're going to the NFC. Rams Seahawks.
Rams.
I will pick the Seahawks. I'm legally required. But I'm not looking forward to it because every single game is a stressful game. We played that game against the Jets when we did the 50th, and I was like, we won by a lot of points? How? It's always a stressful game. When we played the football team, I was sweating.
Don't lie to me.
I was. I was like, I can't lose the football team. I can't do that.
Forrest will never let us lose.
I can't do that. And all right, so now the Bears or the Saints?
Saints.
I'm also going to pick the Saints. The Bears aren't that good. They had a couple weeks where they were playing pretty good, but I think that's ended. Now the Bucks versus Washington.
Washington.
I'm going to pick the Bucks, but if Washington wins, that defensive line has to get after Tom Brady, and that's one thing Tom Brady. That is his kryptonite, is a good defensive line. You know what? I'm changing it. I'm picking the football team. I kind of want to see it.
I want to see a no-name team go, even though that is my team, I want to see a no-name team go to the Super Bowl. It's not going to happen.
If somehow this happened and they did win, should they keep football teams?
Absolutely.
That's the only way they should keep.
No.
That's the only way.
If they don't win the Super Bowl during the off season, they got to come up with a proper name, logo, everything like that. Even though they have done well with I like the W and everything like that, but they can only keep it if they win a Super Bowl.
If they win a Super Bowl. All right, so that's sports and such.
I would also die the very next day because I don't think I'll ever see them win a Super Bowl.
All right, so now we're just gonna go. Well, what's your favorite shows right now?
Mine?
Yeah.
Man, Netflix has spoiled you. Like you used to have to sit and wait for every week. I'm currently watching Cobra Kai.
Netflix has spoiled
Cobra Kai
I just started Cobra Kai over the weekend, and we're already on season 3.
I had quit watching it. I had 2 episodes left in season 2, and I decided I was going to wait until season 3 came out so I could just...
If you haven't seen the season finale of season 2 yet of Cobra Kai, please pause and go watch it. I was thinking, Jesus Christ, this...
He dead.
I was
thinking, rowdy.
I was thinking, all right, these kids are probably going back. You got detention. No, well, and then they...
If that happened to Patrick Henry,
they about killed him.
Jail forever.
He about killed a guy.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like...
Even if you don't like Karate Kid, because it's probably been at least 10 years since I've seen it.
Well,
I've probably seen the Jaden Smith, Jackie Chan one more recently than the original.
Well, first off, if you don't like
Karate
Kid, you're wrong.
I don't think I've ever seen the second or third one. Are they good?
Second one's good. Third one's all right. The fourth one, whenever
there's a fourth one.
Yeah, there's a new Karate Kid. I'm pretty sure.
I looked at. I was like, I was like, there's something else I know Ralph Macchio from. And I was trying to look to see what it was, and I couldn't find it.
So the first one's whenever they move there and they meet Miyagi. The second one is when
he joins Cobra Kai. Is that one?
I think that's the third one.
That's the third one?
Second one's when they go to Okinawa. I'm pretty sure.
Well, if you've never watched Karate Kid, you got your lesson. Everyone, I was like, I know everything with the gist about it. So it's not like you even have to yeah, it's good to rewatch it because the episode where he met up with his friend, where Johnny met up with his old friends.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
I'm guessing before the one actor died.
Yeah, I was like, I'm guessing they went to high school together, and then it was quickly confirmed with a flashback.
Whenever Daniel has that flashback, we sit there thinking about Miyagi, and Miyagi's talking to him. I about cried. I was like, that's some good stuff right there.
Oh, the one in the car?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That one was good.
That was real good.
Oh, yeah. Because
it's fantastic writing.
With the tombstone over. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That stuff was good. That was good.
It'll get you right in the gut.
Speaking of shows, there was a big season finale a few weeks ago we have not yet talked about. Spoilers for season 2 of The Mandalorian.
No, fucking spoiler alert. You should have watched it by now.
You should have.
If you're listening to this, you probably have watched it.
What'd you think about Luke?
I loved it.
I did too.
I mean, his mouth wasn't synced up the best in a couple scenes, but I love the Mummy franchise, and anybody that sat through the ending of the Mummy whenever the Rock...
The Rock looks like a PlayStation 2 character.
He looks like Hagrid from PS1 Harry Potter game. I've seen proper disappointment in CGI, so Luke did not bother me 1 ounce, and it was so good.
Who did you think the Jedi was? Who it
was going to be?
Yeah.
I figured it was going to be Luke, but I was really hoping on Mace Windu.
I felt Luke made the most sense. And then whenever the Ahsoka show was announced, which we'll get into that, whenever the Ahsoka show was announced, I was like, I don't think they'll do Thrawn and Ezra, because Thrawn and Ezra at the same, they went missing at the same time. I was like, I don't think Thrawn will be in this one. And
he's definitely going to be in the next season. Or Ahsoka.
Oh, baby. And so I was like, well, Luke still makes the most sense. And then all sorts of people on TikTok are like, it's Cal Kestis. And I'm like, I don't see anything connecting those two.
No.
And I was like,
I don't think they were going to just throw him in.
Because if he was alive, that'd be a spoiler for the sequel of the Jedi Fallen Order. If you've not seen that game, it's really good. Or not played that game, it's really good. That would have
been cool, though.
Yeah, it would have been cool. But Cal, and to me, Cal didn't make sense. But Luke made the most sense, but I didn't know how they were going to do it.
Now, I can't remember if it was before it came out or after it came out, but it was Samuel L. Jackson's birthday, and Lucas Studios or Disney,
they did The Party Is Not Over.
Yeah, and that's a big hint
I think he's dead, though.
He's not dead.
I think he's dead. I know Samuel L. Jackson was like, oh yeah, he's alive. But I feel like he would be.
George Lucas even said that he survived the thaw.
I feel like he's.
Technically, he is alive.
I feel like he's dead.
No.
I feel like he would have.
Now, he is absolutely dead by the end of Rise of Skywalker. Because he talks to Rey. He's dead. But I think at this point, he may still be a hateful black motherfucker going through space fucking people up when he needs to.
Maybe he'll be in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show.
Maybe he'll be in that Ewok spinoff we're getting.
Do you want to go in? Let's go into the Marvel and Disney stuff. So we're gonna. If you haven't known, why are you here? First of all, so Disney announced all these shows and all these movies.
Stuff. It was like cocaine.
Before we do Disney Star Wars, what do you feel about Lightyear? What do you think about Chris Evans doing the Buzz Lightyear?
You know, whenever they first said that they were doing Lightyear, and they didn't say that it was about the man who actually
I agree.
The pilot. I was kind of mad that they brought in somebody new to do the voice.
I agree. Yeah.
But once it was explained that, hey, this is about the guy who the doll was modeled after, I was fine with it.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
It doesn't bother me one bit. Because, I'd be honest with you, if you asked him, I don't think Tim Allen really wants to do Buzz anymore. Because I think I remember reading an article, him and Tom Hanks don't get along. So I doubt he really cares. So therefore, I don't care.
It makes sense, too. I mean, Tom Hanks doesn't do the voice for the actual toys. It's his brother, actually. You know that? But, yeah, so it makes sense that a different person is doing the voice. And, all right, so we're going to start off the first one. The Mandalorian Season 3, rate your excitement out of 10.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
10.
Can't wait. Do you feel, what do you think? You think Kylo Ren kills Grogu, or he's nowhere near the temple when that happens?
I don't think he's anywhere near.
I don't think he's anywhere near it. Because they've been building him up. I think they didn't announce this, and I have no reason to believe this will happen anytime soon. But I think one day, what saved the prequels? Memes, first of all. Memes and the Clone Wars. Clone Wars really fleshed everything out. And since then, there's a lot of people love the prequels. I think a lot of people, the Clone Wars is really good. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. I want to see a show for sequels timeline that takes place right after Rey Skywalker and show us what is going on then.
After Rey.
Yeah. Show Rey training Finn. All sorts of stuff. And
I don't think it's going to happen.
It won't happen for a while.
See,
but Clone Wars didn't happen until several years after the prequels came out. So
I'll tell you what needs to happen. What needs to happen is they need to go back and do what storyline was actually supposed to happen before they decided to add Rey and all this horseshit. The Yusuf Vong was supposed to come in and destroy kill Chewie, kill Han Solo.
I don't want to see Chewie ever die.
Well, I mean, he's towards the end of his life right there. He's 290 at the end of Rise of Skywalker? No, he dies at 290 before these.
Yeah.
The Yusuf Vong.
In the Legends, yeah.
Killed him at 290. But
and
Wookiees can live to be, 500?
Old.
Old as hell.
All right, so now we got to keep going because there's a crap load of these. All right, Ahsoka, she's getting her own show. Rosario Dawson's returning. Rate your excitement out of 10. 10. Also 10. You believe it? Spoiler warning for the Clone Wars Season 2 of Mandalorian. The Book of Boba Fett.
15. Don't even get me started.
I was disappointed with Boba. I was like, he didn't do anything. I was glad he didn't die. Because I was terrified he was going to die.
He didn't do nothing. All right, I'm going to punch you square in the face. This is the same thing you hear before Mandalorian ever came out. Why you people like Boba? He never did anything.
No, listen. My respect for Boba since he returned in the Mandalorian is... It's so much more.
That old Boba that we got is how I've always looked at him. You know he's a badass. You ain't got to put it on screen for you to know he's a badass.
But yeah, I was like, well, I mean, he did some stuff at the beginning. I was like, he didn't do anything big like all the other ones did. But it all changed that post-credit scene. Star Wars never done a post-credit scene before either.
No, but I knew I had. Well, no, they did it on the last season of Mandalorian.
Did they?
They had
Is that when he came out?
Cutting himself out with Darksaber.
All right, now Rangers of the New Republic.
It's going to be animated, isn't it?
That's a live action.
No, it's the Bad Batch.
The Bad Batch is animated, yeah.
A 7.
I'm going to say like an 8.
I'm really excited for the Acolyte.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm just going in order of this.
Oh, 10.
10. Hayden Christensen, baby.
I don't know how they're going to do all this, but I'm excited to see.
Yeah.
I'm willing to give it a chance.
I say with them bringing him back, he'll be more. I believe he's supposed to be in the Vader suit. She was at the end of Revenge of the Sith. So I'm sure there'll probably be flashbacks.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Andor.
I always liked him in Rogue One. And I did feel like he needed more story. So as long as they do it correctly, which at this point I have no doubt they will. There's a level of trust I have with Marvel, just Disney in general. Unless it's them remaking their classic movies, they shit the bed there a whole lot. But as far as Star Wars and Marvel goes,
they've done pretty good.
They've been hitting them out of the park. Now eventually you got to have a crap one, which most people would say is Iron Man 2 and 3, but.
I've come around on Iron Man 3 a little bit.
Iron Man 1 and Iron Man 2 and 3 have so many connecting dots.
They do.
That make this picture so much bigger.
They do. All right, Lando.
Oh, I can't wait.
We're getting Donald Glover, baby. I believe.
Is he going to play?
I'm pretty sure. That would make the most sense to me.
Oh, absolutely. Unless they do old Lando.
I mean, I love me some Billy D. Williams, but I also love me some Childish Gambino. And he did such a good job. I mean,
he did.
I watched Solo again the other day, and it's that opening line, and you don't even see him yet. It sounds exactly like Billy D. Williams.
What I want is this damn Darth Maul bullshit at the end of Solo.
There's a good chance of that.
Something.
There's a very good chance of that. The Bad Batch.
It's basically been Clone Wars.
Oh, we didn't rate our excitement for the last two, actually.
I'll give it a combined rating of a 35.
All right, so now we're going to do the Acolyte. That's how Republic stuff. I mean, they're just now starting to do canon-wise, untouched.
I can't wait to see young Yoda. Younger. He's still going to be 500, but younger.
Yeah, very excited about that one. All these are like a 10. The Bad Batch.
8.
Probably about 8. They were really good. I mean, they get overshadowed because there's 3 arcs in the last 7, or season 7 of Clone Wars, and the last one is so good. It completely overshadows everything. And the middle one is like, I thought the middle arc was kind of boring, but the Bad Batch arc gets lost in between those two. But the Bad Batch arc was very good. I said bark. The Bad Batch arc. The Star Wars Visions is an anime project. Star Wars anime. I'll watch it. I don't know how excited I am.
I'll watch it if they put an animated Cara Dune in there with bigger boobies than what she's got in the Mandalorian.
A droid story.
Now that one's the only one I'm not sure about.
I don't know.
That's supposed to be a kid's one though, isn't it?
I think so. If anything feels like a kid's show in this one, it feels like this one. There are some droid arcs in the Clone Wars that I wasn't a big fan of, but who knows? It could surprise us.
Well, there's a massive one over all 6 movies with R2-D2. I made Murphy and Caitlin sat down. I made her watch them all with me, and Murphy sat down for most of them. And there was a part where they were both like, you know what? I'm pretty sure R2-D2 is my favorite character. And that's valid. That is a valid statement. He is comedic relief. He saves the whole show a couple times.
Does.
And he never says one word.
We're going to move on to Marvel now. WandaVision. Rate your excitement.
10.
10. That's soon. It's 11 days.
11 days.
11 days. Falcon and Winter Soldier. It's in March.
They released a trailer that I didn't watch.
It was pretty good.
Well, I need to watch it.
I'm curious to see if what they did with the, I believe, Florence Pugh's the actor, but I don't know the character she plays in Black Widow. I think she's in Falcon and Winter Soldier.
The Falcon Winter Soldier?
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
The Falcon Winter Soldier.
The Falcon Winter Soldier. So I'm curious to see what they do with that. Because I think they're waiting for the summer to release Black Widow. I feel like they should just did it on Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, I
feel
don't
like
know.
they should have did it.
I feel like they're shuffling around trying. But I mean, COVID's been hell.
Loki. That's just going to be chaotic.
I can only imagine that it's going to be an alternate.
Yeah, I think it's the 2012 from Endgame. The
where
one
he runs
escapes.
off, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the one.
Yeah, and so now we have a parallel universe where Loki kills Thanos.
What if? That's like the animated show where they've got like the actual actors come back to voice.
See, but that never happens when they do anime. They never get their original characters back.
That's what they're doing. Because Chadwick Boseman, that's his final thing he's doing is Chadwick Boseman or as T'Challa.
Oh, they've already got it.
Yeah,
I thought that was for the Christmas thing.
No, I think they're all. I think that whole show is done. They're just like editing it, I guess.
You'll get it when you get it.
But that's supposed to come out summer 2021. That's what this says. Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel 2?
Well, Captain Marvel 2 has been announced, but also Miss Marvel. Kamal Khan.
I'm excited.
I feel like it's just a smidge too early for Kamal Khan because I want Carol Danvers to really get a chance to get her own movies.
The only problem I have
before passing the reins down, but they can exist simultaneously.
The only problem I have with Carol is the same problem I have with Superman. She's way OP. And pretty much has showed me they did everything they needed to with her, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, I love the character. And the way they did with her, I loved it.
Just wait until I'm gonna predict Captain Marvel 3 when Rogue makes her debut and
takes her powers
permanently.
Oh, well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm fine with seeing more of her. I'm fine with it. I'm A-okay with it. But
would you want to see her maybe more of a Hulk role where Hulk kind of takes like a secondary character in other movies? Because
she's clearly super duper powerful.
Yeah.
And until they put somebody on the screen, I'm just saying the time, and because who we're going to have next? It's going to be Kang.
Yeah, I believe Kang is supposed to be the
next.
So
it's going to be Kang.
I can't wait for Dr. Doom.
Once we get to the big hurrah with that, it's going to be fine. She's going to come in, he's going to whoop her ass, and she's going to get OP and whoop his ass, blah, blah, blah. There's just a lot of time in between, because we know how Marvel works. I mean, it took 10 years. It was 10 fabulous years. But
it's 10 amazing
I just don't
years.
know if they can buy that much time with proper villains for her.
I don't think it would. I don't think they'll ever be.
Because they couldn't do it with Iron Man. They couldn't give. They did the 10 rings totally wrong, even though they're going to go back and fix that.
Armor Wars. We get some Don Cheadle. We get some Rhodey. I'm glad he's getting something.
Oh, he deserves it.
Yeah, he absolutely deserves it.
They need to go back and retape Iron Man 1 with Don Cheadle and get rid of the other bastard.
I agree and make him so much better. I think the same thing with the Incredible Hulk.
Just an updated version.
I think the same thing with the Incredible Hulk.
I didn't read it, but I saw that somebody leaked what the Hulk's final story arc, like his farewell, is going to be. I can only hope he goes to get a kitten out of a tree and just like falls and breaks his neck.
Guardians of the Galaxy. I believe this is just a holiday special. I don't think this is the third movie. But the Guardians of the Galaxy get a holiday special. That sounds fun.
I mean, Harold Kumar got a holiday special.
That sounds fun. It could be the third one. Who knows? But it could be its own separate thing. Part of me kind of think that would be a fun third movie. I Am Groot. Groot gets his own show.
I don't know how
that was something I wasn't. That feels like more of a kid show.
Yeah. Well, I know he's a teenager now. He did tell them to go fuck themselves in that.
Ironheart. Riri Williams getting her own show.
That'd be cool.
I didn't know this. MODOK.
Oh, they're going to do a MODOK show?
That's what it says here. I don't remember that being announced, but...
And then at some point, Carol Danvers is just going to fly and beat his ass and then fly off.
Moon Knight. I know
I get straight throbbing hard on over Moon Knight. Moon Knight and Blade both.
I believe it's Oscar Isaac.
It is. I can't wait.
He got screwed with Apocalypse with all the makeup. I think he'll do a great job with Moon Knight.
I want them to do Moon Knight the way they did. Well, not them, but the way they did Deadpool. They were true to the character. I need a burnout heroin addict putting on a cape and being a good guy.
All right. The Eternals, completely missed that.
That's going to be good.
And, it's more characters we don't know, but there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy blew it out of the water.
Well, but we've also shown that, they did, what was it that they did for one season? The
Inhumans? That was terrible.
They need to go back and give the Inhumans a proper
I've never liked the Inhumans because it was just their version of mutants.
They're space mutants.
I'm just ready for straight up mutants to show up.
I am too. Who do you think will play Wolverine? Honestly,
I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know. I love Tom Hardy. I loved Hugh Jackman, but I want somebody younger who could play it for a long time.
Tom Hardy's getting old too.
Shang-Chi. They're doing the 10 Rings.
Uh-huh.
And it's a movie. It's not a show.
But
although I'm loving me some shows.
They're also bringing back all these fucking people for Spider-Man. I think Marvel's going to give Netflix big old middle finger and can use
Charlie Cox
and the Punisher.
I would love for the he was so good.
Charlie Cox was fantastic as Daredevil.
Hey, that's right.
This is coming from a guy who actually enjoyed the old Daredevil movie, Ben Affleck. I just like Daredevil. He's a badass. And Fisk.
Oh, he was so good.
Oh my God.
He was so good. Let's see what other. This is Spider-Man 3.
I can't wait.
Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness.
That is going to be fantastic. Now, Madden may introduce mutants. They could.
Chance. I think an easy thing that it could do with mutants, like just a real easy thing, the second snap is what brought them. Look, just changed people.
Oh.
It would be real easy.
Well,
or you can do multiverse.
Well, you could do. I would be okay with multiverse because Spider-Man 2 put the idea in our heads, and I was all about it. I honestly wanted an actual Mysterio that had powers.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't going to happen. I knew Mysterio was just going to be that same cockhead Mysterio he always is. But I wanted that. And the fact that they put that out there, do you know what all we could do? They could write Iron Man back in. Just like that.
They could.
And you'd have a valid reason to. No, I'm not saying they need to. I'm just saying they could.
Thor: Love and Thunder.
It's going to be fantastic. Especially because Portman's coming back.
Hey, I liked her.
I did too.
I liked her. Black Panther 2.
I'd watch Natalie Portman do her taxes.
That's the title of this one. That's one of my favorite quotes ever. Black Panther 2. They announced they're not going to kill off Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa. They're not going to recast him.
He's just going to be gone.
I think they'll probably have him die at the beginning of the movie.
I'm excited.
I think they're supposed to honor him. Was what this movie.
I'm excited to see what they're going to do. I'm afraid of what they're going to do, but Marvel's not steered us too wrong yet. So I have a feeling they're going to be very respectable about it.
I got a couple more,
and I'm A-okay with Shuri. What's it?
Yeah,
I'm A-okay with her taking up the mantle because he does train her to be the Black Panther in the comics.
She does, yeah. Let's see what's next. Year they're going. Blade.
Oh baby, I can't wait to watch some vampires get fucked up. It's going to be so good. I may go home and watch the first Blade and touch myself.
She-Hulk. It's a character I didn't know a lot about. Like
Are they going to make her Banner's cousin?
I think so. I think in the comics she needed like an organ transplant.
That's what turned.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I don't know why they didn't think about that as a possibility.
And then she may get green.
It was the 80s. I bet.
It was the 80s.
I don't know when it happened.
If they're doing all this right, we can redo Logan. We can redo that and have her and Hulk have a bunch of inbred bastard children like they do in the comic books running around.
Secret Invasion.
They already set that up in
Nick Fury.
Nick Fury.
What
if they label it as a Nick Fury?
The Team Thor around Civil War? You've seen that video?
Yes.
He's got like the lines on the poster board, and he's like, and Nick Fury, is it, or is it actually pronounced furry?
I want them to do it as a Nick Fury show, broadcast it as that, commercialize it as it, but whenever you cut it on, it's actually a Mace Windu Star Wars spinoff.
Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
The first Ant-Man was fantastic. The second one, for me, stretched it a little bit. It was still good. It wasn't as good as the first one, though, I thought.
One of the funniest movies in the MCU, though.
The second one?
Scott Lang is so
It's
so funny.
And it's funny because he technically should be leading the Avengers. And they have wrote him in a way in which he never will.
And this is the one I'm very excited about. Fantastic Four.
Fantastic. Yeah. I am super duper excited to finally see a Fantastic Four movie done right. But we also have to remember, I don't know who they put in charge of figuring out how in the hell they're going to do Dr. Doom. But that dude,
take your time with it.
He is 2 bottles of whiskey deep right now as we speak with a headache, trying to figure out how he's going to do it.
Take your time. That's all I gotta say. Take your time. All right, so we're gonna go rank some stuff here.
And some things.
We're going to rank... All right, this is one I've been wanting to do for a couple of weeks with Halloween, Christmas kind of put us back. Iron Man suit-up scenes. You got your top 5?
I'm going to do top 3.
Top 3? Okay, I'll go. I'll start at 5. All right, this is the Infinity War first time, like on the street. Nanotech. Pretty basic, but first time is like so cool.
Oh, yeah.
I prefer like the old school suit up scenes as opposed to just suit on. But the first time it's like, oh my God. The next one is the Avengers one where he jumps off
out of the building.
He gets thrown off the building.
Mm-hmm.
The next one is the Civil War suit up scene. The helicopter just pushes a finger down and boom, at the bottom. Number 2 is the first one. First time with the paint job. The whole thing, the music playing. The second, number 1.
I know what you're going to say.
Suitcase in Iron Man 2. It's the best part of Iron Man 2. It's the best part of Iron Man 2.
So, number 3.
That's my favorite armor, too. The red and silver.
Anytime he suits up is a fantastic time for me. So, they all basically blend into one, but there are 3 that stand out in my mind instead of 5. First one is the first one. The first time you see him put his foot in the boot and it all comes together. Second one, suitcase. Because that's just bitching.
Yeah, I love it. I may watch that scene.
The first one, which doesn't...
And touch myself to it.
My first one doesn't really count because he was already suited up. But the Hulkbuster suit.
That counts.
That is some of the best stuff ever.
Damn, did he
get thick fast.
It's one thick mama. All right.
That whole Hulkbuster scene may be at the top of the list for scenes from the MCU for me.
You know what? I don't want to. All right. Maybe next.
We'll do that next one.
Next episode we'll rank. Oh!
Top scenes. I already know what the very first one is.
All right, so...
Don't let them think.
Iron Maiden, could you please do me a favor?
Let's tell us how much time we got left. 2 minutes! Not once have we signed a check to them. They do it because they love it.
They're our biggest fans.
If I read my email, I have no doubt I'd have a cease and desist letter.
I gave them the wrong email. I said it's wildcardsegue@hotmail.com.
That's what I said. It's actually forcefully. That was my very first email.
He still got. That is commitment. That is commitment.
I made that back in the day. You had a limit on what you could have in there for Gmail. So my first and last name together was
almost
one letter too many.
It came so close. So close. All right. So we got to plug some stuff. So if you listen to this show, I'm sorry, but also thank you. Go like us on Facebook, comment our stuff, share our stuff, tell us what you think,
and don't forget we haven't shouted them out in a couple episodes because we've been taking a break.
Spooks, crimes, spooksy women, spooks, crimes, and weird times.
I think it's about time for them to come back to the game, man.
Yeah, we should be hearing from them any day now.
Really?
Should be.
We should also be hearing from Corey's child any day.
Wait, it's a race. Who's going to hear from first?
Winchester
or Spooks, Crimes, and Weird Times. Also, we got a Twitter, Why Not Segue 12, TikTok, Why Not Segue.
An OnlyFans.
Got an OnlyFans. We have an OnlyPans where we cook shows as well. We do. It's called Cooking with Wildness Segue by Candlelight.
And it's a candle lit in a different room.
I used to do that on Snapchat. I do Cooking with Corey by Candlelight. You know why the first time I did it? I was showing someone how I made my lunch. It was just like one of those like $1 noodle packs you buy from Food City. And I was like, yeah. And I was doing like a cooking show.
I think you sent it to me.
The power went out mid-snap. And it completely changed from a cooking show to a survival show. I was like, Cooking with Corey. We're
going to have to burn the furniture just to get this waterful.
It was halfway done. I had to put it in the fridge. They wanted to go bad. Because online they're like, yeah, it's not going to be on till like 4 a.m. So I went to bed and then, we had like the Alexa lights so they kick on whenever the power comes back on. It was like 12:30. I was like, well, I'm going to go finish my Alfredo. So I went downstairs, finished my Alfredo, put it up, and went to bed. Well, we got a little off topic there, but yeah, we're done. We're done here.
Bye, Mom.